Tonight we're hearing from two local Trump supporters.
One who attended the march and believes that voter fraud has occurred, and another who now condemns the actions of today's rioters and says President Trump should accept the election results.
12 News reporter Rob Nesbitt spoke with both and joins us now with more. Rob?
Shannon, both men I spoke to have supported Trump over the last 4 years, but one of them has changed his mind after seeing rioters take over the U.S. Capitol over their support of the president. The Save America March started with a crowd walking to the U.S. Capitol in solidarity. It's why George Gregorian of Cranston flew to D.C. to take part.
Coming down here and doing this was about something a lot deeper and a lot bigger than just a political campaign.
He says it was about spreading the word of voter fraud, getting the chance to hear President Trump speak on the matter.
It's time that somebody did something about it.
Following the president's speech, protesters moved to the U.S. Capitol, taking over the front steps from Capitol Police and rushing the building. Gregorian followed the crowd, but says that he stayed on the fringe.
I didn't go on the inside. I didn't go in the building. I don't know what happened in there. I know some bad stuff happened.
Some protesters made their way inside the House chambers, while police evacuated senators and members of Congress. The Associated Press confirmed that a woman protesting inside the building was shot and killed.
I'm watching it on my phone and I'm saying to myself, I don't believe this is America.
Jerry Zarella was the co-chair for President Trump's 2020 re-election campaign in Rhode Island. It's a role he questions after watching Wednesday's events.
If I knew that this was going to end up like this, I would never have taken the position.
President Trump responded to rioters directly with that video post on Twitter.
We have to have peace. So go home. We love you. You're very special.
Zarella says a 1-minute video response isn't enough to make sure more violence doesn't occur.
Accept the election, meet President Biden, shake his hand like everybody else did.
Other Trump supporters want the opposite. Gregorian is holding out hope that Trump will remain president, claiming that the most violent rioters were people against Trump in disguise.
I wouldn't put it past the opposition groups, let's call them, to dress up and go and pretend they're like us so that they go, because that's not what I've seen in my 4 years of going to Trump rallies.
As a result of today's riot, Colonel James Manny with the Rhode Island State Police says that additional security measures are being taken, including an increased police presence at the Rhode Island State House. Reporting live, I'm Rob Nesbitt, 12 News.